All right, we are now ready to get started, and I'd like to welcome you to this month's Garrard County Board of Education meeting. And please know that 3 board members are present. Dr. Lamb and Mr. Smith could not be here, but we do have our brand spanking new superintendent. His first official meeting as superintendent here tonight, and we're glad for that. So to get things started, would you join me for a moment of silence, please? Thank you very much. If you're able, would you please stand as we say the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. You may be seated. At this time, I'll entertain a motion to adopt the agenda.
I move that we adopt the agenda.
Ms. Davis made the motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Hart seconded. All in favor, let me know by lifting hand. Thank you very much. The agenda is adopted. No recognitions tonight.
No, sir.
Item B is site-based decision-making minutes, and I hope my fellow board members have had the opportunity to go over those. I don't believe we have any audience comments.
No, sir.
Under board member comments, I'd just like to share a little bit. I had my first meeting with the local school board member advisory council of the Kentucky Department of Education on Thursday night, July the 9th, and got to interact with our Commissioner of Education, Dr. Fletcher. And we spent quite a bit of time talking about teacher recruitment and retention. And I'll just kind of pare this down a little bit. In the discussion, reasons for leaving were shared with us. The top 3 reasons for leaving were work-life balance, school culture, and retirement. I was kind of surprised by that, but that was one. Also, we talked about what drives a teacher's decisions. And one was emotional drivers, and what they shared, they meant by that was a teacher feeling whether or not they're feeling respected or valued. I can understand that. Or maybe a sense of belonging or trusted leadership. Then there were structural drivers, and under that, they talked about the workload sustainability over time. They talked about planning time and busy work and student behavior support. And financial drivers, starting salaries are not consistent across the state, which leaves many smaller districts at a disadvantage when it comes especially to recruiting teachers. And then we discussed Kentucky's accountability model and the effect that House Bill 197 and House Bill 257 has on that. And you better be glad I didn't go into a lot of detail, because that was a 2-hour meeting, and I've done this in about 3 minutes. So, any other board members have anything you'd like to share?
Welcome to Dr. Gresham.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah. Yeah, he's fitting right in there. Next is you're going to share about bonding capacity, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the first thing I have for you tonight is just to kind of share our monthly bonding update. Currently, for the month of July, our bonding capacity is $23,375,000. That is down $25,000 from the previous month. There was a 0.02 rise in interest rates. So that led to just a very small decrease in our bonding potential. Also, just wanted to make sure that our board and people are aware, we're excited to kind of welcome our new certified teachers on July the 27th. I'd like to ask the board, they're welcome to come and eat breakfast at 8 a.m. at the GDC. I'll follow up and
you send us a
text.
reminder.
Yes, sir. And kind of, I'd love to have you guys a part of that. We also that evening have our Hall of Fame banquet that we're excited to honor the inductees of the 2026 class. Our fall sports are underway. July the 15th is the official start of the fall sports season. So I had a chance to speak with Mr. Hoskins and Mr. Sanders at the middle and high school, respectively, and fall sports are off to a good start so far. And then just want to make sure that mention that our custodial and maintenance crews have been hard at work, and they're doing a great job kind of getting our buildings ready.
All right, thank you very much. Item 3 is reports, and item A is treasurer's report, and I hope my fellow board members have had an opportunity to look that over. And also, item B is bills as presented, which they're real good about sending us that information. Item 4 is consent agenda, and unless any board member wants to pull out any particular item to discuss openly, I'll entertain a motion to adopt it as it is printed.
I make a motion, we adopt the consent agenda.
Okay, Mr. Hart made the motion. Do I have a second?
I second the motion.
All right, Ms. Davis seconded. All in favor? All board members present were in favor. The consent agenda then is adopted. The action agenda is really pretty short tonight, isn't it?
Well, you've taught me to be brief, brother.
Be very brief. The other 5 B's of public safety. All right, under the action agenda, item A is to approve emergency substitute teachers for the 26-27 school year.
So what this will allow our central office team to do is, this will give us a board order that we'll use throughout the school year, that anytime that we need to approve our emergency substitute teachers. So we've done this the last several years, and it's really allowed us to be efficient in that process. So I would recommend approval of emergency substitute teachers for the 26-27 school year.
Thank you, sir. You've heard the superintendent's recommendation. Do I have a motion?
I move that we approve the emergency substitute teachers for the 26-27 school year.
Thank you. Ms. Davis made the motion.
Second.
Mr. Hurt seconded. All in favor? All three board members present were in favor. Item A. Item B is to approve Garrett County special education procedures for the 26-27 school year. And it is a very, I went over that whole thing this afternoon. That's about 50-something pages.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I can't remember the start of it, but
Well, just like in June, when we was fortunate to have both of our readings of our policy updates, Ms. Congleton and her special ed team did a real nice job of getting the legislative changes that are related to special education. And they worked really hard to kind of get our procedures ready for this upcoming school year. Primarily, it involves a lot of different terms. So there's not a lot of wholesale changes. There's some changes in some caseloads, but primarily it is like terms, changing resource room to special class, and from that perspective. So with that being said, I would recommend approval of the Garrett County Schools special education procedures for the 26-27 school year.
thank you, sir. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion, we approve the Garrett County School Special Education procedures for the 26-27 school year.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Hart made the motion. Do I have a second?
I second the motion.
Ms. Davis seconded. Any questions or comments? All in favor, let me know by lifting your hand. All board members were in favor. And that's it. Is this a record?
Pretty good.
I believe 9 minutes, I believe, for my 22 years on the board, this is the shortest board meeting we've had. Mr. Joe Brown was what, 30 years? 32 years. Can you remember one any shorter?
I don't think so.
All the time you were on here.
If we had known board meetings were this much fun, we'd been coming for years.
All right, well, enough of that. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn the meeting.
Ms. Davis made the motion.
Second.
Mr. Hurt seconded. All in favor? Thank you very much. We are adjourned. Thank you, folks.
Round of applause for our new superintendent.
Yeah.
The new superintendent, you set a record.
Yeah. This is just expectations now, right? We can get it all done in
Actually,
We did all take you.
the last month, you said
15 minutes.
it was 15 minutes.
Yeah.